Hello everyone, welcome back to the weekly Forex analysis. Let's get going and start off with the DXY. And if you remember last week, I was expecting the DXY to finish this consolidation and resume the uptrend to take out the previous higher high. And now, as you can see, the price pulled back deeper than expected, and we have reached an important area, this support zone. And I think that the price could drop a bit more inside this zone here before resuming the uptrend. So let's watch this area carefully, because if the price will give us a reaction inside this area or maybe around the trend line, then most likely we'll be looking for a small consolidation to push the price up and take a step by step to see if we'll break the previous top again and create a new higher high, or if it will engage into a deeper consolidation. Moving on to EURUSD, last week I was expecting this consolidation to finish and continue the downtrend, but as you can see, the price engaged into a deeper consolidation, so my forecast was incorrect. Now I'm going to be expecting in the first part of the week the price to drop, and we'll see if we get a bullish reaction from this area for the price to continue into a deeper consolidation, or if the momentum will keep rolling towards the downside to create a new lower low. So this is my two scenarios for EURUSD. Let's wait for a drop, which could be a pullback, and if we get a bullish reaction, then the price could continue to go up and break the previous top inside the correction and develop into a deeper consolidation. But this all depends on the price action, and if we see the price ranging around this area, then most likely it will drop to test these lows again, eventually creating a new lower low. So let's wait and see. Now for pound USD, last week I was expecting the price to enter a consolidation phase, and if you remember, I was saying that if we break above the trend line and make a pullback, then the price will most likely push up, and as you can see, it moved 240 pips in my direction. So in the coming week, I'm expecting as well the price to consolidate, create a pullback, and then resume the uptrend inside this correction and create a deeper pullback. So let's see if this scenario will unfold. But similar to EURUSD, it has a possibility that it will correct and drop one more time. So again, very important to watch the price action inside this zone. Dollar yen was one of the trades of the week. If you remember, I was saying that if the price will correct here, I'm expecting the momentum to continue downwards, and as you can see, we broke out the previous low, which was my target, and created a new lower low, but the price moved more than 500 pips towards the downside. So I hope you guys got this move, and in the coming week I'm expecting the price to correct, and if you get a bearish reaction, then we'll potentially go back down again to take out the previous low, or at least to test the demand zone. For USDCAD, last week I was expecting the price to drop to take out this low, and then I was emphasizing on a potential reversal towards this fair value gap, and as you can see, my analysis was correct. The price moved down, gap down at the market open on Monday, took the low out, and then started to push up, breaking through this fair value gap. So I think it was more than 200 pips, 250 pips in my direction, and now the price is consolidating, and I can see this one here resuming the uptrend if we get a move up, followed by a small consolidation. Then this will continue to move towards the upside. In another good setup, I was expecting last week after this drop the price to create a consolidation and then follow up with another leg down, and as you can see, the price moved 450 pips towards my target, and in the coming week I'm expecting a move towards the upside, but in a corrective manner, and then we'll see what happens next, because this could be a deeper pullback for the price to break the low one more time, or it could continue towards the upside and resume the uptrend. So we have to pay close attention to these two scenarios, and depending on the price action, we'll know on which side we should focus. Okay, for gold last week I was expecting two scenarios. First was a pullback, a correction, and then continuation towards the upside, and the second one was that the price will drop towards this liquidity area and start the consolidation for another leg down. But as you can see, the second scenario unfolded 75%. We got this drop, then the correction started, and now we should see if the price will make here a consolidation and push back down, because at the moment, as you can see, the price is at a nice fair value gap. So this could be a good indication that the level will hold and the price could start pushing back down to take out this low and eventually head into this demand area from the last swing high. Okay, so this is a good area to look for sales. If you see here a sell setup, you can go for it. You can target this first level or the demand zone if you guys want to sit more in the trade. Okay, for silver, last week I was expecting the price to make a consolidation and then push towards the fair value gap above, but as you can see, the price dropped, tagging the previous low, invalidating my analysis, and the way things are looking this year looks like it's correcting. It might push back up one more time before it will drop. So this is my expectation for now for silver. We got equal lows here, so I think the price will drop again to take out these two levels that I highlighted. So let's wait for this consolidation to finish, and then we should look for our sell setups. So keep in mind that this area is full of liquidity because of this equal lows. So we have to wait here for a setup. If you guys want to trade it, wait for a setup to take out the two lows that I highlighted as a target. But in my opinion, best one to focus between this and gold is gold because it has a better structure than silver. So the setup is already in place for gold, like I was saying, this fair value gap level, and then I'm looking for a drop. Okay, so silver, let it be for the coming week. I don't advise you guys to trade it because it could get a bit messy. Okay, for oil, I was expecting last week after this trend line breakout the price to pull back and then resume the uptrend, but as you can see, we got a deeper than expected pullback, and the way things are looking, the price could continue to head down, test these lows again, and also the demand area. And until I won't see a break of structure above, I won't be interested in any buy setups because the price here is in a downtrend, and the break of structure at least will confirm a local higher high. And if the price is followed by a consolidation, then potentially we'll be heading up one more time, at least for one bullish leg. So let's wait and see if this structure will unfold, but I don't think it will be ready this week, so maybe in the next couple of weeks. For DAX, my analysis was spot on. I was expecting last week a consolidation underneath the trend line and then the bullish momentum to resume. So as you can see, the price moved 500 pips in our direction. So in the coming week, I'm expecting the bullish momentum to continue and another move towards the upside. So this is my forecast for DAX at the moment. We also have a trend line for the local uptrend, and if the price will correct here, most likely it will continue to move up. But if it decides to give us a deeper consolidation, then we should look at this confluence between the trend line and this order block here for a potential reaction towards the upside. For NASDAQ, the price is consolidating for this leg down. Question is right now if this will be an extended corrective leg that will push the price up to take out the top, or if this will drop at some point, because as you can see here, the price filled an order block, then it dropped, filled this gap out, pulled back, dropped again, creating a break of structure, and now it's pulling back as we speak, tagging this top here. So the structure is very messy, so I advise you guys to stay away from NASDAQ this week because it could be, like I was saying, an extended corrective wave towards the upside that could create a lot of bear traps along the way, but the price will keep pushing up, and in this case we won't have any setups. But if you see a sharp drop followed by a small consolidation, then most likely this will continue to drop, but I don't know what to say about this. I'm not too confident. I think the price will continue towards the upside because as you can see, there isn't too much momentum inside these candles that broke the structure. It's only a few weeks, so I don't think that the price will continue to go down. What I'm expecting is the price to start and push back up slow and steady like it did in this whole area here, in this whole price channel that is created. So I'm expecting the price to eventually come back up and break the top. For Bitcoin, last week I was expecting the price to make a small consolidation and hit the 100k area, but as you can see, the price dropped a bit more and created a deeper pullback, and in the coming week I'm expecting the price to slow and steady push up and eventually hit the 100k level that we all want to see, this historical moment for Bitcoin and for the crypto space. So in the coming week, I'm expecting the Bitcoin price to hit the $100,000 level, and we'll see how much it will surpass that. And hopefully you guys are holding your bag since the 40k level, since we predicted the move for Bitcoin towards the upside. But in any case, this is encouraging for the crypto world. I think this is a good opportunity for other coins to follow, like Ethereum, XRP, TRX, and many other pairs that have a good use case behind them. So I think the uptrend is here to stay. Okay, so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my analysis. Don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. I wish all of you a happy trading week ahead, and we'll see you guys on the next one.